Сегодня воскресенье, пока есть время. С Duolingo закончили. Можно теперь послушать Еву. Почитаем какую-нибудь книжку. Ну-ка. Приключения Тома Сойера.
Tom had no parents. He lived with his Aunt Polly and his brother Sid in a small American town. One day, Aunt Polly was looking for Tom. "Tom, where are you?" she asked. But there was no answer.
Так, что же было тут? Tom had a parents. У Тома не было родителей. Так, he lived with his aunt Polly. Он жил со своей тетей Полли и братом Сидом в маленьком американском городке. On day, Aunt Polly was looking for Tom. Однажды тетя Полли искала Тома. Tom, where are you? She asked. Том, где ты? Спросила она. But there was no answer. Но ответа не было.
Finally, Aunt Polly found Tom in the closet. The boy was secretly eating jam. "What a naughty boy! Come here now," Aunt Polly shouted. She raised her hand and prepared to spank him. But suddenly Tom said in a worried voice,
Finally, Aunt Polly found Tom in the closet. Наконец, тетя Полли нашла Тома в шкафу. The boy was secretly eating jam. Мальчик тайком ел варенье. What a now to boy. Come here now, Aunt Polly. Shouted. Как? Кричать. Shout. Какой непослушный мальчик. Иди сюда сейчас же, крикнула тетя Полли. She raised her hand and prepared to spank him. Она подняла руку и приготовилась отшлепать его. But suddenly Tom said in a worried voice. Но вдруг Том сказал взволнованным голосом.
"Look behind you, Aunt Polly." The lady turned around. At that moment, Tom jumped out of the closet. He ran through the room and out of the house, climbed a fence, and disappeared over it. "Can't I ever learn anything?" Aunt Polly laughed.
Look behind you, Aunt Polly. Оглянись назад, тетя Полли. The lady turned around. Дама обернулась. At that moment, Tom jumped out of the closet. В этот момент Том выскочил из шкафа. He ran around the room and out of the house climbed a fence and disappeared over it. Он пробежал через комнату и выбежал из дома, перелез через забор и исчез за ним. Can't I ever learn anything? Aunt Polly laughed. Неужели я никогда ничему не научусь? Рассмеялась тетя Полли.
Tom always plays such tricks on me. On the street, Tom saw an interesting boy. He wore a hat and a nice suit. However, Tom didn't like him at all. You look like a peacock in your awful clothes, Tom said.
Tom always plays such tricks on me. Том всегда так подшучивает надо мной. On the street, Tom saw an interesting boy. На улице Том увидел интересного мальчика. He wore a hat and a nice suit. На нем была шляпа и хороший костюм. Suit, костюм. However, Tom didn't like him at all. Однако Тому он совсем не понравился. You look like a peacock in your awful clothes, Tom said. Ты похож на павлина в своей ужасной одежде, сказал Том.
My clothes are beautiful and yours are old and dirty. Also, you are stupid and poor, the boy replied. They started fighting. Tom beat the rich boy and he ran away. After the fight, Tom was very dirty.
My clothes are beautiful and yours are old and dirty. У меня красивая одежда, а у тебя старая и грязная. Also, you are stupid and poor, the boy replied. А еще ты глупый и бедный, ответил мальчик. They started fighting. Они начали драться. Драться. Tom beat the rich boy and he ran away. Том избил богатого мальчика, и тот убежал. After the fight, Tom was very dirty. После драки Том был очень грязным.
When he returned home, Aunt Polly was already waiting for him. Well, 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 look who's back, she said. What happened to your clothes? Why are they so dirty? Well, I played a little with the other boys, Tom replied quietly and shook with fear.
When he returned home, Aunt Polly was already waiting for him. Когда он вернулся домой, тетя Полли уже ждала его. Well, 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 look who's back, she said. Так, смотрите, кто вернулся, сказала она. What happened to your clothes? Who are they so dirty? Что случилось с твоей одеждой? Почему она такая грязная? Well, I played a little with the other boys, Tom replied quietly and shook with fear. Ну, я немного поиграл с другими мальчиками, тихо ответил Том и задрожал от страха.
A little. Just look at your shirt and your pants. You can't wear them anymore. But we don't have money to buy you new clothes, Aunt Polly cried. The woman thought for a moment and...
A little? Just look at your shirt and your pants. Немного? Ты только посмотри на свою рубашку и брюки. You can't wear them anymore. Ты больше не можешь их носить. But we don't have money to buy you new clothes, Aunt Polly cried. Но у нас нет денег, чтобы купить тебе новую одежду, воскликнула тетя Полли. The woman thought for a moment and continued. Женщина на мгновение задумалась и продолжила.
Continue.
Mm-hmm.
Think.
Continued. Tomorrow is Saturday, but you won't rest and play. Instead, you will work. We need to paint the fence white, so you will do just that.
Tomorrow is Saturday, but you won't rest and play. Завтра суббота, но ты не будешь отдыхать и играть. Вместо этого ты будешь работать. Instead, you will work. We need to paint the fence white, so you will do just that. Нам нужно покрасить забор в белый цвет, так что ты будешь делать именно это.
The next morning, Tom left the house with a pot of paint and a big brush. He was in a very bad mood. Other boys will make fun of me, he thought. Then he had an idea. He started painting the fence with a smile.
The next morning, Tom left the house with a pot of paint and a big brush. На следующее утро Том вышел из дома с банкой краски и большой кистью. He was in a very hard mood. Он был в очень плохом настроении. Other boys will make fun of me, he thought. Другие мальчишки будут надо мной смеяться, подумал он. Then he had an idea. Тут ему в голову пришла идея. He started painting the fence with a smile. Он с улыбкой начал красить забор.
Soon a boy named Ben walked up to him. What are you doing, Tom? He asked. Don't you see? I am painting the fence, Tom replied. And why are you smiling? Ben said in surprise. Because it's a lot of fun, don't you think?
Soon a boy named Ben walked up to him. Вскоре к нему подошел мальчик по имени Бен. What are you doing, Tom? He asked. Что ты делаешь, Том? Спросил он. Don't you see? I am painting the fence, Tom replied. Разве ты не видишь? Я крашу забор, ответил Том. And who are you Smiling, Ben said in surprise. «А почему ты улыбаешься?» – удивленно спросил Бен. «Because it's a lot of fun, don't you think?» «Потому что это очень весело, тебе так не кажется?»
Are you crazy? It's hard work, the boy cried. Tom didn't respond. He seemed very busy. After a few minutes, he finally spoke. It may seem like hard work, but I love it. Ben gave him a serious look.
«Are you crazy? It's hard work?» The boy cried. «Ты с ума сошел? Это тяжелая работа!» – воскликнул мальчик. Tom didn't respond. Том не ответил. He seemed very busy.
Seem.
Он казался очень занятым. Seemed казался. After a few minutes, he finally spoke. Через несколько минут он наконец заговорил. It might seem like hard work, but I love it. Это может показаться тяжелой работой, но она мне очень нравится. Then gave him a serious look. Бен серьезно посмотрел на него.
He thought for a moment, then said, "Let me try it." "I'm sorry, but I can't," Tom replied. "Aunt Polly will be angry if she sees you. Also, it is so much fun that I want to do it myself."
He thought for a moment, then said. Он на мгновение задумался и затем сказал: «Let me try it. Дай мне попробовать». «I'm sorry, but I can't», Том replied. «Извини, но я не могу», ответил Том. «Aunt Polly will be angry if she sees you». Тетя Полли рассердится, если увидит тебя. Also, it is so much fun that I want to do it myself. Кроме того, это так весело, что я хочу сделать это сам.
"Please, Tom, let me try it," Ben cried. "I really want to paint the fence." But Tom refused. "I'm sorry, Ben, but it's not possible," he said. "If you let me paint the fence, I'll give you an apple," Ben suggested.
«Please, Tom, let me try it», Ben cried.
Cry.
Cried. «Пожалуйста, Том, дай мне попробовать», воскликнул Бен. «I really want to paint the fence». Я очень хочу покрасить забор. But Tom
Refuse.
Отказываться. But Tom, но Том отказывался. Refused. Но Том отказался. «I'm sorry, Ben, but it's not possible», he said. «Мне жаль, Бен, но это невозможно», сказал он. «If you let me paint the fence», если ты позволишь мне покрасить забор, я дам тебе яблоко, предложил Бен. If you let me paint the fence, I'll give you an apple, Ben.
Suggest.
Suggest, предлагать. Suggest.
Suggest.
Suggest. Позвольте мне покрасить зубы, я дам тебе яблоко, предложил Бен.
Tom took a few seconds to think. Ben was looking at him with hope. Okay, Tom finally said. Ben was very happy. He took the brush and started painting the fence with a happy smile on his face. Soon more boys came.
Tom took a few seconds to think. Тому потребовалось несколько секунд, чтобы подумать. Took.
Take.
Took. Take. Ben was looking at him with hope. Бен смотрел на него с надеждой. Okay, Tom finally said. Ладно, наконец сказал Том. Ben was very happy. Бен был очень счастлив. He took the brush and started. Он взял кисть и со счастливой улыбкой на лице начал красить забор. Soon more boys came. Вскоре пришел еще мальчики.
They offered Tom their treasures for letting them paint the fence. A kite, a dead rat, balls, and many other things. At first, Tom said no, but finally he gave in. By midday, Tom became rich.
They offered Tom their
Treasure.
The treasure for letting them find the fence, a kid, a dead rat, balls, and many other things. Они предложили Тому свои сокровища за то, что он позволил им покрасить забор. Воздушного змея, дохлую крысу, мечи и многое другое. At first Tom said no, but finally he gave in. Сначала Том говорил нет, но в конце концов уступал. By midday Tom became rich. К полудню Том стал богатым.
The boys worked so hard that they painted the fence white 3 times. When Aunt Polly saw it, she was very surprised. She gave Tom an apple for his great work. Tom was very happy and proud of himself.
The boys worked so hard that they painted the fence white 3 times.
Hard.
Усердно. Hard. Мальчики так усердно трудились, что трижды покрасили забор в белый цвет. When Aunt Polly saw it, she was very surprised. Когда тетя Поля увидела это, она была очень удивлена. She gave Tom an apple for his great work. Она подарила Тому яблоко за его отличную работу. Tom was very happy and proud of himself. Том был очень счастлив и гордился собой.
The next day, Tom went for a walk around town. As he passed by Lawyer Thatcher's house, he saw a girl in the garden. What a pretty girl. I haven't seen her in our town before. She has the most beautiful blue eyes in the world, he thought.
The next day, Tom went for a walk around town. На следующий день Том отправился прогуляться по городу. Walk around town. По городу. As he passed Flower teacher's house, he saw a girl in the garden. Проходя мимо дома адвоката Тэтчера, он увидел в саду девочку. What a pretty girl. I haven't seen her in our town before. Какая красивая девочка. Я раньше не видел ее в нашем городе. She has the most beautiful blue eyes in the world, he thought. Подумал. У нее красивые голубые глаза в мире, подумал он.
In fact, he liked a girl named Amy Lawrence. But when he saw the new girl, his old love disappeared from his heart. The next morning, Tom, his brother Sid, and his sister Mary went to Sunday school. Tom hated it very much. In school, they had to read the Bible. In school, Tom to Sunday school.
Так. And fast he liked a girl named Amy Lawrence. На самом деле ему нравилась девочка по имени Эми Лоуренс. But when he saw the new girl, his old love disappeared from his heart. Но когда он увидел новую девочку, его прежняя любовь исчезла из его сердца. The next morning, Tom, his brother Sid, and his sister Mary went to Sunday school. На следующее утро Том, его брат Сид и сестра Мари отправились в воскресную школу. Том hated in very much.
Hate.
Тому это очень не нравилось.
Tom hated it very much. In school, they had to read the Bible a lot and even learn some parts by heart. In return, they received tickets of different colors. The student who managed to remember 10,000 words got enough tickets to receive a copy of the Bible as a gift.
In school, they had to read the Bible a lot and even learn some parts by heart. В школе им приходилось много читать Библию и даже заучивать некоторые отрывки наизусть. In return, they received tickets of different colors. Взамен они получили билетики разных цветов. The student who managed to remember 10,000 words. Got enough tickets to receive a copy of the Bible as a gift. Ученик, сумевший запомнить 10 тысяч слов, получал достаточное количество билетов, чтобы получить в подарок экземпляр Библии.
It was a great honor to receive a Bible in front of everyone. That Sunday, Tom brought his treasures to school. Before the class started, he gave them to other children and asked them to give him their tickets in return.
It was a great honor to receive a Bible in front of everyone. Было большой честью получить Библию на глазах у всех. That Sunday, Tom brought his trousers to school. В то воскресенье Том принес в школу свои сокровища. Before the class started, he gave them to other children and asked them to give him their tickets in return. Перед началом урока он раздал их другим детям и попросил их отдать ему свои билетики взамен.
Later, Lawyer Thatcher came to church with his brother, the judge.
Later, lawyer Thatcher came to church with his brother, the judge.
Judge.
Позже адвокат Тэтчер пришел в церковь вместе со своим братом, судьей. Judge. Судьей. A blonde girl. Так, дальше.
A blonde girl with blue eyes was with them.
A blonde girl with blue eyes was with them. С ним была светловолосая девочка с голубыми глазами.
Tom recognized her. It was the girl that he liked.
Tom recognized her. It was the girl that he liked.
Recognize. Recognize.
Recognize her. Tom recognized her. It was the girl that he liked.
The teacher, Mr. Walters, wanted to impress the visitors.
The teacher, Mr. Walters, wanted to impress the visitors. Учитель мистер Уолтерс хотел произвести впечатление на посетителей.
For this, he wanted to give a Bible to one of the children.
For this, he want to give a Bible to one of the children. Для этого он хотел подарить Библию одному из детей.
It turned out that only Tom had enough tickets.
It turned out that only Tom had enough tickets. Оказалось, что билетов хватило только у Тома.
Mr. Walters was very surprised.
Mr. Walters was very surprised. Мистер Уолтерс был очень удивлен.
Tom wasn't the best student and he didn't like reading.
Tom wasn't the best student and he didn't like reading. Том не был лучшим учеником и не любил читать.
Still, the teacher gave the Bible to Tom,
But still the teacher gave the Bible to Tom. Но все же учитель подарил Библию Тому.
It was his moment of triumph.
It was his moment of triumph.
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 Triumph. Triumph. Triumph.
It was his moment of triumph. Это был момент его триумфа.
Soon, Becky Thatcher, the new blonde girl with blue eyes, started school.
Soon. Скоро.
Soon.
Pesky teacher. The new blonde girl with blue eyes started school. Вскоре Бекки Тэтчер, новенькая голубоглазая блондинка, пошла в школу. The teacher
told her to sit next to Tom.
The teacher told her to sit next to Tom. Учитель велел ей сесть рядом с Томом.
It made the boy very happy.
It made the boy very happy. Это очень обрадовало мальчика.
They started talking, and then Tom drew a little picture on his writing board.
They started talking, and then Tom drew a little picture on his writing board. Они разговорились, а потом Том нарисовал маленькую картинку на своей доске для письма.
What is it? Becky asked. Let me see it.
What is it? Becky asked. Let me see it. Что это? Спросила Бекки. Дай мне посмотреть.
Tom let her look at the picture.
Tom let her look at the picture. Том позволил ей взглянуть на картинку.
It showed a big, beautiful house and a tall man. It's so pretty, Becky laughed. I wish I could draw like you.
It showed a big, beautiful house and a tall man. It's so pretty, Becky laughed. I wish I could draw like you. На ней был изображен большой красивый дом и высокий мужчина. Это так красиво, рассмеялась Бекки. Хотела бы я уметь рисовать, как ты.
I can teach you, Tom said in a serious voice, and started drawing something. Then he covered the picture with his hand.
I can't teach you, Tom said in a serious voice and started drawing something. Then he covered the picture with his hand. «Я могу научить тебя», — сказал Том серьезным голосом и начал что-то рисовать. Затем он прикрыл картину рукой.
What have you drawn? Show me, Becky asked and pushed his hand away a little. Then she saw the words, I love you, on Tom's board.
What have you drawn? Show me, Becky asked and pushed his hand away a little. them she saw the words I love you on Tom's board. Что ты нарисовал? Покажи мне, попросила Бекки и слегка отодвинула его руку. Потом она увидела надпись «Я люблю тебя» на доске Тома.
Oh, you are such a bad boy, she said, and turned away, trying to hide her smile.
Oh, you are such a bad boy, she said, and turned away, trying to hide her smile. «О, ты такой плохой мальчик», — сказала она и отвернулась, пытаясь скрыть улыбку.
After classes, Tom taught Becky how to draw.
After classes, Tom taught Becky how to draw. После уроков Том учил Бекки рисовать.
He held her hand in his and moved it slowly across the board, making a picture of a house.
He held her hand in his and moved it slowly across the board, making a picture of a house.
Across.
Он взял ее руку в свою и медленно водил ею по доске, изображая дом.
Soon he was no longer interested in drawing, and they started talking. They talked about rats and chewing gum and clowns in a circus.
Soon he was no longer interested in drawing, and they started talking. Вскоре ему наскучило рисовать, и они начали разговаривать. They talked about rats and chewing gum and clowns
Clown.
in a circus.
Circus.
Они говорили о крысах, жевательной резинке и клоунах в цирке.
Then Tom asked, "Have you ever been in love with anybody?" "No," she replied. "What is it like?"
Then Tom asked. Затем Том спросил. Have you ever been in love with anybody? Ты когда-нибудь была в кого-нибудь влюблена? No, she replied. What is it like? Нет, говорила она, но это... На что это похоже? Нет, ответила она, на что это похоже?
Well, Tom said slowly,
Well, Tom said slowly. Ну, медленно произнес Том.
it's not like anything. You just tell someone that you love them, and then you kiss and marry and stay together forever. And that's all.
It's not like anything. Это ни на что не похоже. You just tell someone you love them, and then you kiss and marry and stay together forever, and that all. Ты просто говоришь ему, кому-то, что любишь его, а потом вы целуетесь, женитесь и остаетесь вместе навсегда. Вот и все.
Anyone can do it. Becky was quiet, so he continued.
Anyone can do it. Это может сделать любой. Becky was quiet, so they continued. Бекки молчала, и он продолжил.
Do you remember what I wrote on the board? Yes, she said, but I won't repeat it. I will repeat it, Tom decided. I will say it very quietly so that nobody can hear it but you.
Do you remember what I wrote on the board? Ты помнишь, что я написал на доске? Yes, she said, but I won't repeat it. Да, сказала она, но я не буду это повторять. I will repeat it, Tom decided. Я повторю это, решил Том. I will say it very quietly so that nobody can hear it but you. Я скажу это очень тихо, чтобы никто, кроме тебя, не услышал.
Then he put his mouth right to her ear and repeated the words quietly.
Then he put his mouth right to her ear and repeated the words quietly. Затем он прижался губами прямо к ее уху и тихо повторил эти слова. Becky became red in the face. Becky покраснела.
He became red in the face. Now you say it to me, too, Tom asked. Okay, Becky agreed after some time. But you must turn your face away so that you don't see me.
Now you say it to me too, Tom asked. А теперь скажи это и мне, попросил Том. Окей, Becky. Becky agreed after some time. Хорошо, согласилась Бекки через некоторое время. But you must turn your face now so that you don't see me. Но ты должен отвернуться, чтобы не видеть меня.
And never, not ever tell anyone about this. Then Tom turned away and the girl said quietly, right to his ear, I love you. Then Tom kissed her and that was it.
And never, not ever tell anyone about this. И никогда ни за что никому не рассказывай об этом. Then Tom turned away and the girl said quietly right to his ear. Затем Том отвернулся, и девочка тихо сказала ему прямо в ухо. I love you. Then Tom kissed her and that was it. Потом Том поцеловал ее, и на этом все закончилось.
Tom had a friend named Huck Finn. All the others in town hated Huck because he was a lazy bad boy. He was the son of an alcoholic, lived on the streets, always wore dirty clothes, and did what he wanted. One night, Tom heard one and did what he wanted.
Tom had a friend named Huck Finn. У Тома был друг по имени Гек Финн. All the mothers in town hated Huck because he was a lazy but bad boy. Все матери в городе ненавидели Гека за то, что он был ленивым и плохим мальчиком. He was the son of an alcoholic, lived on the streets, always wore dirty clothes, and did what he wanted. Он был сыном алкоголика, жил на улице, всегда носил грязную одежду и делал все, что хотел.
One night, Tom heard Huck signal outside his window. He quietly left the house and the boys went to the graveyard. They wanted to see the devil. There they hid in the bushes. Soon they saw 3 figures, but they weren't devils.
One night Tom heard Huck's signal outside his window. Однажды ночью Том услышал сигнал Гека за своим окном. He quietly left the house and the boys went to the graveyard. Он тихо вышел из дома, и мальчики отправились на кладбище. Graveyard. They wanted to see the devil. Они хотели увидеть дьявола. There they hid in the bushes. Там они спрятались в кустах. Soon they saw the 3 figures, but they weren't devils. Вскоре они увидели 3 фигуры, но это были не дьяволы.
They were Muff Potter, Indian Joe, and young Dr. Robinson. The doctor wanted a dead body for his studies, so he ordered Potter and Joe to dig up a grave. The men took the dead body out and put it on a wheelbarrow. Potter was drunk.
They were Muff Potter, Indian Joe, and young Dr. Robinson. Это были Muff Potter, индеец Джо и молодой доктор Робинсон. The doctor wanted a dead body for his studies, so he ordered Potter and Joe to dig up a grave. Доктору понадобилось мертвое тело для исследований. Поэтому он приказал Поттеру и Джо раскопать могилу. The wind took the dead body out and put it on a wheelbarrow. Мужчины вытащили мертвое тело и положили его на тачку. Potter was drunk. Поттер был пьян.
Suddenly he said to Dr. Robinson,
Suddenly, he said to Dr. Robinson, "We need more money." Внезапно он сказал доктору Робинсону, нам нужно больше денег. I already gave you.
We need more money. I already gave you enough, the doctor replied. Do you remember what happened 5 years ago? Joe asked. I came to your house asking for some food, but you didn't give me anything. Now I will make you, but you didn't asking for some.
I already gave you enough, the doctor replied. Я уже дал вам достаточно, ответил доктор. Do you remember what happened 5 years ago? Joe asked. Помнишь, что произошло 5 лет назад? Спросил Джо. I came to your house asking for some food, but you didn't give me anything. Я пришел к тебе домой и попросил немного еды, но ты мне ничего не дал.
Food, but you didn't give me anything. Now I will make you pay for it. They started fighting. The doctor hit Potter with a stone. Potter lost his senses and fell to the ground. At that moment, Joe stuck a knife into Robinson's heart. Then he put into Robinson's heart. Then
Теперь я заставлю тебя заплатить за это. They started fighting. Они начали драться. Драться. The doctor hit Potter with a stone. Доктор ударил Поттера камнем. Potter lost his senses and fell to the ground. Поттер потерял сознание и упал на землю. At that moment, Joe stuck a knife into Robinson's heart. В этот момент Джо вонзил нож в сердце Робинсона.
Then he put the bloody knife in Potter's hand. The boys were very scared and ran away from the graveyard. Luckily, the men didn't notice them. When Potter woke up, he saw the knife in his hand.
Then he put the bloody knife in Potter's hand. Затем он вложил окровавленный нож в руку Поттера. The boys were very scared and ran away from the graveyard. Мальчики очень испугались и убежали с кладбища. Luckily, the men didn't notice them. К счастью, мужчины их не заметили. When Potter woke up, he saw the knife in his hand. Когда Поттер очнулся, он увидел нож в своей руке.
He was still drunk and didn't understand well what was going on. You killed Dr. Robinson, Joe told him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. The boys hid in a small empty house. They started talking about what happened.
He was still drunk and didn't understand well what was going on. Он все еще был пьян и плохо понимал, что происходит. You killed Dr. Robinson, Joe told him. Ты убил доктора Робинсона, сказал ему Джо. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Но не волнуйся, я никому не скажу. The boys hid in a small empty house. Мальчики спрятались в маленьком пустом доме. They started talking about what happened. Они начали обсуждать то, что произошло.
We can't tell anyone what we saw, Huck said. Joe will kill us. Okay, it will be our secret, Tom said. And they promised to keep it to themselves. The next day, the townspeople learned about the doctor's death. Somebody found Potter's knife next to the body.
We can't tell anyone what we saw, Huck said. Joe will kill us. Мы никому не можем рассказать о том, что видели, сказал Гек. Джо нас убьет. Okay, it will be our secret, Tom said, and they promised to keep it no themselves. Хорошо, это будет нашим секретом, сказал Том, и они пообещали держать это в секрете. The next day, the townspeople learned about the doctor's death. На следующий день жители города узнали о смерти доктора. Somebody found Potter's knife next to the body. Кто-то нашел нож Поттера рядом с телом.
Potter tried to tell them he wasn't a criminal. However, Indian Joe said that Potter was guilty. Soon the judge sent Potter to jail.
Potter tried to tell them he wasn't a criminal. Поттер пытался сказать им, что он не преступник. However, Indian Joe said that Potter was guilty. Однако индеец Джо заявил, что Поттер виновен. Soon the judge sent Potter to jail. Вскоре судья отправил Поттера в тюрьму.
Tom felt awful. Only he and Huck knew who the real criminal was, but they couldn't say anything. Also, Becky stopped talking to him. Tom felt very lonely and unhappy.
Tom felt awful. Том чувствовал себя ужасно. Only he and Huck knew who the real criminal was, but they couldn't say anything. Только он и Гек знали, кто настоящий преступник, но ничего не могли сказать. Also, Becky stopped talking to him. Кроме того, Бекки перестала с ним разговаривать. Tom felt very lonely and unhappy. Том чувствовал себя очень одиноким и несчастным.
He thought that nobody loved him. In the end, Tom, Huck, and their friend Joe Harper decided to become pirates. Tom stole some food from the kitchen. At night, he left home and met his friends.
They thought that nobody loved him. Он думал, что его никто не любит. In the end, Tom, Huck, and their friend Joe Harper decided to become pirates. В конце концов, Том, Гек, их друг Джо Харпер решили стать пиратами. Tom stole some food from the kitchen. Том украл немного еды с кухни. At night, he left home and met his friends. Ночью он вышел из дома и встретился со своими друзьями.
The boys went to the river, took a boat, and sailed to an island in the middle of the river. They made a fire and decided to stay in the wild forever. But the next day, they started missing their home. At night, when Huck and Joe fell asleep, Tom...
The boys went to the river, took a boat, and sailed to an island in the middle of the river. Мальчики пошли к реке, взяли лодку и поплыли к острову посреди реки. They made a fire and decided to stay in the wild forever. Они развели костер и решили навсегда остаться в дикой природе. But the next day they started missing their home. Но на следующий день они начали скучать по своему дому. At night, when Huck and Joe fell asleep, Tom left the island in a boat. Ночью, когда Гек и Джо заснули, Том покинул остров на лодке.
He ran to his house and stood under the window. He heard the voices of Aunt Polly and Mrs. Harper, Joe Harper's mother. I miss my poor son so much, Mrs. Harper said, crying. I miss Tom terribly, too, Aunt Polly replied. I was too hard on him.
He ran to his house and stood under the window. Он побежал к своему дому и встал под окном. He heard the voices of Aunt Polly and Mrs. Harper, Joy Harper's mother. Он услышал голоса тети Полли и миссис Харпер, матери Джо Харпера. I miss my poor son so much, Mrs. Harper said, crying. Я так скучаю по своему бедному сыну, сказал миссис Харпер, заливаясь слезами. I miss Tom terribly too, Aunt Polly replied. I was too hard on him. Я тоже ужасно скучаю по Тому, ответила тетя Полли. Я была слишком строга к нему.
They often behaved badly, yes, but they were good boys, Mrs. Harper said sadly. Tom returned to the island and told his friends about this conversation. The boys started missing their home even more. Let's go back home right now, Joe Harper suggested.
They often believed badly, yes, but they were good boys, Miss Harper said sadly. Да, они часто плохо себя вели, но они были добрыми мальчиками, печально сказала миссис Харпер. Tom returned to the island and told his friends about this conversation. Том вернулся на остров и рассказал своим друзьям об этом разговоре. The boys started missing their home even more. Мальчики начали еще больше скучать по своему дому. Let's go back home right now, Joe Harper suggested. Давайте вернемся домой прямо сейчас, предложил Джо Харпер.
I think we should go back, but a little later, Tom said. I have a plan. On Sunday, the townspeople organized a funeral for the boys. Everybody came to say their last goodbyes, and they all were crying.
I think we should go back, but a little later Tom said, I have a plan. Я думаю, нам стоит вернуться, но чуть позже, сказал Том. У меня есть план. On Sunday, the townspeople organized a funeral for the boys. В воскресенье жители города организовали похороны мальчиков. Everybody came to say their last goodbyes, and they all were crying. Все пришли попрощаться, и все они плакали.
Suddenly, the main door of the church opened, and Tom, Joe, and Huck appeared. That was Tom's plan. Everyone was extremely happy. Aunt Polly hugged Tom, and all the Harpers hugged Joe Harper. Huck stood alone by the church door.
Suddenly the main door of the church opened, and Tom, Joe, and Huck appeared. Внезапно открылась входная дверь церкви, распахнулась, и появились Том, Джо и Кек. That was Tom's plan. Таков был план Тома. Everyone was extremely happy. Все были очень счастливы. Aunt Polly hugged Tom and all the Harpers hugged Joe Harper. Тетя Поля обняла Тома, а все Харперы обняли Джо Харпера. Huck stood alone by the church door. Гек в одиночестве стоял у церковных дверей.
This is not fair, Tom said. Someone should be happy for Huck, too. Then Aunt Polly hugged Huck. He was very surprised, but also he was happy.
This is not...
At school, Tom and Joe Harper became heroes. Tom and at school, Tom and Joe Harper He was very surprised, but also
Это несправедливо, сказал Том. Кто-то должен порадоваться из-за Гека тоже. Then Aunt Polly hugged Гек. Тогда тетя Поля обняла Гека. He was very surprised, but also he was happy. Он был очень удивлен, но в то же время счастлив.
Was happy. At school, Tom and Joe Harper became heroes. Tom decided to stop loving Becky and talking to her. He started spending a lot of time with Amy Lawrence. At the same time, Becky became friends with another boy named Alfred Temple.
At school, Tom and Joe Harper became heroes. В школе Том и Джо Харпер стали героями. Tom decided to stop loving Becky and talking to her. Том решил разлюбить Бекки и перестать с ней разговаривать. He started spending a lot of time with Amy Lawrence. Он начал проводить много времени с Эми Лоуренс. At the same time, Becky became friends with another boy named Alfred Temple. В то же время Бекки подружилась с другим мальчиком по имени Альфред Темпл.
When Tom saw them together, he felt jealous. Moreover, he got bored with Amy, so he went home for lunch alone. When he left, Becky stopped talking to Alfred. Becky was talking to me just to make Tom jealous, Alfred realized. He got very...
Tom when saw them together, he felt jealous. Когда Том увидел их вместе, он почувствовал ревность. Jealous. Felt jealous. Moreover, he got bored with Annie. Bored, скучающий. Кроме того, Эми ему надоела. So they went home for lunch alone. Поэтому он пошел домой обедать один. When he left, Becky stopped talking to Alfred. Когда он ушел, Бекки перестала разговаривать с Альфредом. Becky was talking to me just to make Tom jealous, Alfred realized. Бекки разговаривала со мной только для того, чтобы заставить Тома ревновать, понял Альфред.
He got very angry and wanted to get back at Tom, so he spilled ink all over Tom's textbook. Becky saw it, but she didn't say anything. Soon Tom returned to school and a lesson began. Everybody opened their textbooks.
He got very angry and wanted to get back at Tom. Он очень разозлился и захотел отомстить Тому. So he spilled ink all over Tom's textbook. Так что он разлил чернила по всему учебнику Тома. Becky saw it, but she didn't say anything. Бекки заметила это, но ничего не сказала. Soon Tom returned to school and a lesson began. Вскоре Том вернулся в школу и начался урок. Everybody opened their next book. Все открыли свои учебники.
At once, the teacher saw ink spots on the pages of Tom's book. He became very angry. I will punish you, nasty boy, he shouted. At first, Becky felt sorry for Tom, but then she thought,
At once the teacher saw ink spots on the pages of Tom's book. Учитель сразу же заметил чернильные пятна на страницах книги Тома. He became very angry. Он очень рассердился. I will punish you, nasty boy. Противный.
Nasty.
«Я накажу тебя, противный мальчик!» — закричал он. At first Becky felt sorry for Tom. Сначала Бекки почувствовала жалость к Тому. But then she thought. Но потом она подумала.
Tom hurt my feelings. It's only fair that he is paying for his bad behavior. The teacher beat him with a whip, but Tom didn't make a single sound.
Tom hurt my feeling. It's only fair that he's paying for his bad behavior. Том меня обидел. Будет справедливо, если он заплатит за свое плохое поведение. The teacher beat him with a whip, but Tom didn't make a single sound. Учитель избил его плетью, но Том не издал ни единого звука.
The teacher had a mysterious book. He kept it in a locked drawer. During a break, Becky saw that the drawer was open. She was alone in the classroom, so she took the book and opened it. It was a biology book.
The teacher had a mysterious book. Учителя была таинственная книга. He kept it in a locked drawer.
Lock. Drawer.
Он хранил ее в запертом ящике стола. During a break, Becky saw that the drawer was opened. На перемене Бекки увидела, что ящик стола открыт. She was alone in the classroom, so she took the book and opened it. Она была одна в кабинете, поэтому взяла книгу и открыла ее. It was a biology book. Это была книга по биологии.
The first page showed a picture of a naked woman. Suddenly, Tom entered the classroom. Becky was so scared that she jumped. She moved quickly and tore the page out of the book. Now the teacher will punish me too, she cried in fear.
The first page showed a picture of a naked woman. На первой странице была изображена обнаженная женщина. Suddenly Tom entered the classroom. Внезапно в кабинет вошел Том. Becky was so scared that she jumped. Бекки так испугалась, что подпрыгнула. She moved quickly and tore the page out of the book. Она отпрянула и вырвала страницу из книги. Now the teacher will punish me too, she cried in fear. Теперь учитель и меня накажет, в страхе воскликнула она.
Soon the teacher returned to the classroom. When he saw his book, he got very angry. I will find out who did it, and I will beat them very hard, he shouted. Then he started questioning the students one by one. Did you do it? Did you see who did it?
Soon the teacher returned to the classroom. Вскоре учитель вернулся в кабинет. When he saw his book, he got very angry. Когда он увидел свою книгу, то очень рассердился. I will find out who did it, and I will beat them very hard, he shouted. Я выясню, кто это сделал, и очень сильно его побью, крикнул он. Then he started questions the students on by one. Затем он начал опрашивать учеников одного за другим. Did you do it? Did you see who did it? Это ты сделал? Ты видел, кто это сделал?
Becky was very scared. She was about to cry. When the teacher asked her the same questions, she was ready to tell him everything. But at that moment, Tom stood up and said, I did it. I opened the drawer and tore the book.
Becky was very scared. Была очень напугана. She was about to cry. Она была готова расплакаться. When the teacher asked her some questions, she was ready to tell him everything. Когда учитель задал ей те же вопросы, она была готова все ему рассказать. But at that moment, Tom stood up and said. Но в этот момент Том встал и сказал, I did it. I opened the drawer and tore the book. Это сделал я. Я открыл ящик и порвал книгу.
Tear.
The teacher beat him again, and again Tom didn't make a single sound. For Becky, he became a hero. They soon forgot about their argument and became friends again.
The teacher beat him again, and again Tom didn't make a single sound. Учитель снова избил его, и снова Том не издал ни единого звука. For Becky he became a hero. Для Бекки он стал героем. They soon forgot about their argument and became friends again. Вскоре они забыли о своей ссоре и снова стали друзьями. Так, на сегодня хватит. Завтра продолжим.